Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file. Now, where were we?
Dang it! I need items, so let's see. The adder, the porcupine,
The flighty elk. It moves after attacking.
I feel like I need cards with more health and more attack, but then again, this is lethal. And if he did something with the bear again, like this would have instantly killed the bear if I had it. So I think we should go with the adder. Because I don't really have anything that deals with his more powerful cards. And the adder would be able to do that. So let's go with the adder. And then let's get more items.
A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one.
I mean, if I'd be able to block... This doesn't really do a whole lot. I'd wasted mine. So... How many creatures would this allow to fly? Your creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Okay. Ooh. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Can I? Like... Oh, I can. So the book is here now. Carbon is striking opposing... Let me go through this book and see if there's anything here. And sigil will strike each opponent space to the left and right of the space across from it. There's a... What the heck? I just wanted to go to the beginning of the book. There's a lot of things. Wait, what was that? Oh, it just goes in a circle, I think. Okay. Is that one of those safe dials? Alright, so I just went through the whole book. Obviously I see this, but in terms of the game, I think I'm going to... I didn't see anything else. I just like really quickly skimmed through the descriptions. I think I'm going to take, since he seems to have such a focus on airborne stuff, and this wouldn't help with that, this would. So I think I'm going to take this one. Oh.
If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these.
Sure, I'll take that. And then... Squirrel in a bottle is always good.
Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on.
And now for the Prospector.
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path.
Hee-haw! 'Twas the Prospector! He's doing the Prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Alright, let me see what we got. The mule. Pack mule is going to move to the left when it is played. What does the coyote do then? Just move over as well? Okay, so we have the wolf, we have a squirrel, we have a stoat, and we have the adder. It has... Ooh, if I can... I could kill... If I play my cards right. How much health do you have right now? 3, and that does 2. Okay, we're gonna play... So hang on. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sign. But I don't know what that means for the coyote. So it's going to end up here. At the end of its owner's turn. Yeah, so it'll end up here. So I want to be able to place the adder there. If that's the case, then I want to... This will be interesting. This will be dangerous. Squirrel. I'm going to play the stoat. I'm going to place the stoat here. Because if the coyote moves with the pack mule, the coyote is going to get a free hit in. Because I'm not going to be blocking it. But... if it disappears when this is taken over, if it disappears once the pack mule moves, then it's fine. If it doesn't, it'll move into the path of the stoat, and the stoat will kill it. So I'm gonna be taking 2 hits, but this is for my long game. This spot, you sure? No. Oh, I forgot. He's going to in the demo, once I damage him, he or something, he takes over my cards, he turns them to gold, so whatever he's going to do, I'm not going to have next turn. Okay, let me just... I can't play anything else. Let me just do this. That's fine. Oh, it can't move. Okay. You sure? Yes? Okay, I'm gonna play a squirrel. If the mule is key and it has 5, so I'm going to go ahead and also do this. I'm going to play a squirrel. I'm going to play a squirrel. I'm going to play my adder and immediately kill the pack mule. Oh, and this will give me more cards. So... yes. This is going to be interesting because it's going to be about tide. Dagnabbit, my mule! A serpent perhaps more deadly than man. That's fine. I have 1 squirrel. Most of my things, I believe, cost 2. Let's go ahead and get another squirrel out on the field. Or in my hand. I have a bunch of sparrows. I don't want to use my wolves because I know he's going to get rid of them. So let me play a squirrel. And then let me go ahead and play a sparrow here. He's going... that's going to be wasted for another turn. So that should be fine. I'm actually doing really good. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them there cards. No, not the stoat. Not my elder stoat. Gold! I've struck gold! What does the bloodhound do? Okay, I need... Let's get another squirrel out so I can try to play some wolves. I think that's the play here. So what do you do? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, so when it plays the bloodhound, it'll automatically move somewhere. So, okay. I think I need to get rid of my things first, so... I could always cut up one of his cards. Let me just end my turn. Let me give you the chance to get him. Alright, let me actually try to get 2 creatures out of onto the field here. So let me draw another squirrel. How much does it? Does 3. Okay, so we'll do 1 and we'll do 2. We'll play a wolf and then place him here. And then we'll play another squirrel and sacrifice it for the sparrow. And I don't know if this is necessarily going to work out for me. That's fine. Okay, I need... Oh, man. What'll this give me? The porcupine. I need to put down something, otherwise it'll block me out, so... I really don't want to sacrifice my wolf to put down a porcupine, but I think I might have to. Unless I do this. Yeah. Then we will end my turn. This'll tie us. I think if I do this, because if I place my porcupine in front of the adder, they'll both die. So let me go ahead and do this. Actually, is that a wise move? Because I could put... No matter where I place the porcupine, they're both gonna die. But he'll kill the adder, probably. But that could have allowed me to avoid taking 2 damage. The adder isn't lethal to me, is it? The creature perishes. I don't know if that includes me. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll place the squirrel down. Sacrifice it to put on the porcupine. I don't know which square I want to put the porcupine down in. Oh, that only has 1 health, so either way, it'll... The porcupine will kill whatever creature I put it down in front of. I don't think the adder will kill me outright. I think it'll just attack. Worst comes to worst. Let's avoid taking the most damage possible. Let's do that, and then we will end my turn. This might end it anyway. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, I actually think this will end it. So let's just draw another card. Cool, we got the cat. I need a squirrel to play that, but that's fine. And I think we're good.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet.
Miner's Bane, achievement unlocked.
You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted the opportunities to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try?
Child 13.
The unsurprising Gek. Perhaps you will find a use for it. This level of brutish strength, needs no explanation.
Orayuli. Wow. That's a really expensive card. I don't know if I want Child 13. If I were to pick the Urayuli, it would be a situation where, like, I sacrifice all 4 cards on my side of the field and just put out the Urayuli. So I would need to make sure it was an empty space, because that would basically win me the game if I played that. But I'd have to make sure that I have an empty space to place it, because otherwise next turn I would die, because that leaves my field completely exposed. And all of my cards are pretty, like, The gecko doesn't cost anything, which is interesting. I think I'll choose the Gek. The Gek can attack, and it doesn't cost anything to play. So no matter what, I feel like that's a good card to have. The Orayuli is too situational, I feel. Like, if I'm able to get wolves out, I feel like that's good for me. So let's choose Gek.
With the sound of the Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands.
Can I get up? I can get up. Okay. So, can I see the book? No, I cannot. So can I... What can I enter? Oh. So this had one of the things in the book had this thing on it. So I'm wondering... What is this? Like, I don't know if I can actually solve anything yet. Here, let's venture onward for now. Let's get a new card. Let's see. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Or a wolf, which I already have a card of. A couple of them, actually. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So yeah, what is this? Because I can't tell which thing it is, nor can I tell... I don't know. I mean, this says 23. So maybe this is number, like, one of these is 23? I don't know if they go up that high, though. Oh. Maybe it's Appendix 12, subsection 6, the 23rd ability. So maybe it's 12, 6, 23. I'll have to check that. As for this, a bee will be creating your hand. A bee is defined as 1 health, 1 power, airborne. I mean, anything that gives me more cards is useful, and the bees would be good for against airborne things. Let's go ahead and grab the beehive, I think. That'll be interesting. Can I check my theory? What does this go to? Okay, yeah, it only goes up to thing. So this might be 6. Let's keep going, I guess? Because I don't know where else to look. Squirrel, scissors, or thing. Emergency squirrel is always good. And then another airborne. Let's go... Let's grab a second squirrel in a bottle, I think. Those are going to be the most useful. Alright, more combat. I have the gek, I have a squirrel, I have a porcupine. And I have the river snapper. What do you have? You have a beehive, a sparrow, and a kingfisher. Those are... Oh, hi. Card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly. That's not... What's the other sigil? A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its opponent directly. So I can't kill that one, actually. So... The sparrow's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and put down the squirrel and the gek. And then let's go ahead and put down the porcupine. And then we'll go ahead and pass our turn. Yep. So you're submerged now, which sucks. I have the cat, which is good. Let's put the cat here so I'm discouraged. Oh. Oh, I need to sacrifice the gek. Crap. Squirrel, come here, please. Let's get the squirrel here. Let's get the cat here. And then we will sacrifice you two and put you here. Yeah. End turn. Oh, that sucks. wolf. Okay. Shoot. Let me go ahead and use my second emergency squirrel. I did not play this right. Because I didn't see that it has 2 health and only does 1. What did you put down? A river otter becomes submerged. Okay, that's fine. Squirrel. Boom. So you're only gonna get 1 damage in, which is also fine. I'm supposed to 1 card, a wolf. Shoot. These are both submerged, they'll both attack directly, so it is fine.
How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. A trapper may be interested in your spoils.
Okay. So who's the trapper?
You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a belt, free of charge. Say the quality.
Okay. I don't know what this does.
Oh, you're leaving already? Please consider my pelts.
Oh, so I don't know what these pelts do. Wolf pelt or golden pelt? How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could get both the rabbit and wolf pelt. Let's grab a second rabbit pelt and then see if we can save up for the golden pelt later on.
Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them.
Oh. Well then, probably should have bought the wolf pelt. Oh well. Well, I need more items, so give me items, please. And I think that might be the trader.
Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding.
I mean, 3 blood would be good. And then an extra squirrel for emergencies. So who is this going to be? Oh, a harder battle. Card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So what? They do not want me playing anything airborne. Got it. So rabbit pelts are useless in a fight. And that'll attack directly. The bullfrog won't though. And I probably won't be able to hit the kingfisher. So let's go ahead and play the squirrel. play the beehive. Play it here so that it'll actually get hit. And see what happens. This is not gonna go well. At the very least, I can maybe sacrifice the bees I get. Okay, so they're no longer submerged. Got it. I got a bee. Okay, cool. That kingfisher's fine. I want to put down the wolf like immediately, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna get another bee out of it as well, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and draw a squirrel. Put down the squirrel. Put down the bee. Sacrifice both of them. And put down this wolf. And then that should be okay, I think. That's fine. I only have a bee. I need something good. Give me something good. That's a cat. What is that? The river otter is probably going to go there. It only does 1 damage. So let's go ahead and put down this bee and then sacrifice it for the cat, and this will permanently block the bullfrog, I think. And then the wolf is just free to keep damaging. Oh, never mind. Okay. So the cat died. Okay, fair enough. Well, the wolf should kill it. I only have a rabbit pelt. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin.
Be silent or I will tear you to shreds.
There's nothing opposing it there. It only does 1 damage, that does 2. I'm gonna go ahead and guarantee my victory. I'm gonna go ahead and play the squirrel. And then play the stoat in this unopposed spot. Okay. Okay, so I think that was overkill. But it got me 2 more teeth for the trader, at the very least.
You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time.
Airborne, that would be nice. What does Stinky do? The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Huh? Might be nice. But the Raven would also be good because I would get direct attacks from it. And it does 2. Wolf Cub would also be nice, but the Stoat kind of has that covered, I feel like. I wish I could review my deck. Could also do the Bullfrog and try to get rid of... Actually, those would work really well against the Kingfishers. Block opposing creatures bearing the airborne sigil. Yeah. But it wouldn't kill it because the Kingfisher would be submerged. Although if I got the Skunk, it would reduce the Kingfisher down to 0 power and it would be fine. And then if I got the Skunk to attack as well, if I like amplified it, got it up to 1 power, that would also be good. Bullfrog, Raven, or Skunk? I've never played a deck builder before, I should probably say, so I'm not exactly sure what... I'm sure there are synergies, but I'm not 100% sure what they are. Right now I'm just kind of trying to play defensively. I don't really have that good of a defense against winged things, and he seems to focus a lot on flight. So I think I need at least 1 Bullfrog in my deck. Oh, I can get 2 of them. Okay. Skunk or Raven? I have a wide variety of cards in my deck. I feel like I need more damage dealing cards. Especially if I need to get rid of like obstacles on the field. Because right now the only flight cards I have are the bees, which I'm using more for sacrifices. Let's go ahead and do the Raven, I think. These belts are most excellent. My thanks. So do I want to get more items? Do I want to increase the power of one of my cards? Or do I want to sacrifice a card and give another card its ability? I have another opportunity to sacrifice a card up there. I think I'm going to go ahead and increase the power of one of my cards. Ooh, health +2.
A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips.
No way. Let me go ahead and do the cat, I think, because then if I have to place it and it dies, or it gets hit, it won't immediately die. I can still use it for sacrifices. So let's do the cat.
The health of the cat was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, he withdrew.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.